Hey! Bet you didn't expect me to come out of there, huh? Do not fear, Chef Dukaja is here. Frequently requested, highly anticipated. Today we're doing something you guys have been asking for a while. A collaboration nobody saw coming, but everybody needs. Something so out of this world, it may just change the face of energy products as we know it. I'm talking about Jello. Well, not exactly Jello, Nox unflavored gelatin mix. We are going to be mixing in 3 different flavors of G Fuel into these unflavored gelatin packets. This is a really cool idea you guys have been suggesting in the comment section for months at this point, so I figured I would go ahead and make my own G Fuel Jello, let you guys know what to think about it. It's something cool you guys can do at home too, so I'll try it out for you here today, let you know how it is. Maybe you can give it a go if you want to as well. It took me forever to find these packets of unflavored gelatin. I searched multiple Walmarts and a handful of Targets until I finally stumbled upon these in a Whole Foods. Actually, my mom did. I didn't even do it. Now, here's a fun fact about me. I've never actually made Jello before. I'm assuming it can't be that difficult to do. It can't be that hard. From my understanding, we only need a couple of ingredients, which is going to be hot water, gelatin mix, cold water, and a little bit of G Fuel. That's it. That's literally it. We need nothing else. There is no way on earth I can possibly mess this up, right? Right before we get into it, I just want to say a massive thank you to you guys for all the insane support you've been showing on the channel lately. Not too long ago, we were celebrating hitting 10,000 subscribers, and right now, as you're watching this video, we are on the cusp of 30,000. That's right. 30,000 subscribers. We are so close to this next milestone, and I could not be happier to hit it with you guys. So if you want to subscribe and join the family, feel more than free to do so. I will let you guys know that when we do hit 30,000 subscribers, I will be releasing a new merch line. Tons of really cool designs I'm having worked on right now. Hopefully I can get them done before we hit 30,000 so I have them for you guys. I think I will, I don't know, but subscribe anyways. They're gonna be out really soon. Hopefully you guys enjoy all the content recently and you're gonna enjoy the merch. Words really can't describe how much it means to me not to only have you guys as viewers, but as genuine friends. So thank you, I appreciate you guys. So subscribe now, join the family. First things first, I need to get all my ingredients. We're gonna need a bowl to mix everything into, so let's go ahead and get one right about now. There we go. I went back and forth on the 3 flavors I'll be using today, but I finally decided that I want to use the sour phaseberry, the green apple, and lastly, the spicy demonade. So we have 3 different flavors for our 3 different Jellos. I'm really excited for the bottom 2. The top one is always interesting. Basically, the plan is to fill each one of these shaker cups all the way up, put a scoop of G Fuel in there, pour that over top of the gelatin, and then mix it in with the hot water, stir it and whisk it around for a little bit, then pour them into their own individual pans and cool them in that refrigerator, and then in about 4 hours time we will come back and see how they taste. By the way, if you guys want to save any money on G Fuel, you can use code DUCK for 30% off. Click the link down below, entering code DUCK at checkout, save yourself some money, help me out as a content creator. I'm literally making Jello in front of strangers for a living, so please do use my code. I would appreciate it. 1 more cup to fill all the way up, and then we'll add our G Fuel. We got to be careful opening up the spicy demonade because you know what happens. Oh my god, it always happens. Go ahead and add this first one to the water. Close that up really quickly before I die of the spice. Next up, a more pleasant powder. We have our sour phaseberry, which has become one of my all-time favorites very quickly. And finally, I wanted to add in the first flavor of G Fuel that I ever tried, which is still one of my favorites to this day, that being green apple. It's been about 2 years since I ever got my first tub of G Fuel, and you can see it's come full circle. We're making Jello with it, and I'm about to have to do something I don't think has ever been done before. I don't even know if it's possible. The last thing to do is take all 3 of these and shake. Shake. And done. Okay. Whew. I've been shaking for the last like 2 minutes. I did get G Fuel all over my chest. I've always wanted to take a G Fuel bath. You know what? 10,000 likes and I'll bathe in G Fuel. So as you can see here now, I've boiled some water for our first batch. This is really, it's really hot. I think we're gonna do the green apple first. And when we're done mixing everything together, it's gonna go into these individual trays where I'll be cooling it in the fridge. This packet here says add in about 4 cups of the juice we're gonna be using. So let's, oh, that was a good pop. Let's add in 4 cups of this green apple. Chef Dukaja in the building. This is gonna make a lot more Jello than what we're actually using. All right, let's add in our powder. I hope it doesn't matter which order you do it in. Oh god, this is going great. I'm doing all this all in front of my gaming setup, and if I spill this, it's gonna be so bad. Okay, hey, there we go. It smells like feet for some reason. Is that normal? So I'm gonna stir this for about a minute, and when that's done, I'm gonna add in all of that hot water there. I hope I'm doing this the right way. Look how vibrantly neon green that is. I gotta be very careful when I'm doing this, because if I get any of this on me, it's gonna be bad. This is hot. This is the dumbest thing I think I could do. Okay. Just hold it steady, Dr. There we go. Now we got some Jello to deal with. If I'm doing this wrong, I'm so gonna get roasted in the comment section. Oh my god. Definitely has a thicker consistency to it already. I'm really scared of pouring this into that little plate, especially right here in front of my desk. This is how gamers make Jello. You take your G Fuel cup here, fill it up just enough, and then we're gonna fill in the first little bit of the tray. That's really hot and dripping down my leg. I love that feeling. That will be good. Okay, we have one done. 2 more to go. I hope this works out. If this doesn't work out, I'm gonna be very upset. Where did my whisk go? Who took my whisk? I got my whisk. This is the pinnacle of content, I tell you. Please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I hate you. Very carefully now, we have to transport 1 cup of the spicy demonade into here. I'm gonna do it on the floor over here. This is looking real good. Honestly, okay, that's a little hot. 2 of these completely filled up. I'm gonna leave this laying on the floor. We got 1 more to make, okay. 1 more to go. I have the last bit of boiling water right here. We're ready to make the last mixture. It's stuck on my lip. I was supposed to be really cool and climactic, but it was very much the opposite. Alright, I think we are properly mixed up. It is time to now add in this last little bit of Jello G Fuel into our carefully, smartly placed container on the ground. 1 more to add into here, and then we'll put it into the fridge. We'll see in about 4 hours. Let's go ahead and add this last little bit. Probably should have used this cup all along, to be honest. I don't know why I've been using G Fuel cups, but hey, that looks really pretty. Bright red coloring. That should be about it. Alright, I'm gonna pick this up from here, move it into there. I hope I don't spill anything. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm going to inch my way forward to the refrigerator. I don't know if this is even gonna fit, but I'm coming at you anyway. All right, let's see if this will go in here. Oh, this is gonna be a perfect fit, actually. Sweet, perfect. That's kind of relieving. That wasn't all that bad. I got it all together here in about 1 hour and 14 minutes. That wasn't terrible. I thought it was honestly gonna take longer. But now all there is left to do is wait for it to cool. Once it cools, I'll take it out, test it out for you guys. I'll rate each of the flavors 1 out of 10 and let you know my thoughts. All right, I'm tired. I'll see you guys in about 4 hours. I'm just gonna step into my closet here. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I'm an idiot. So it's not been 4 hours since I put the Jello in the fridge. It's been a full day. I had some complications with the mixtures last night. I don't know what was going on with the G Fuel interacting with the gelatin mix, but it was just not producing gelatin. So I tried a couple different mixtures and I finally got it to work, I think. Haven't checked it yet. This is like the 5th time I'm opening that fridge and filming this section of the video to see if it actually works. Unfortunately, we are going to have to omit the sour phaseberry Jello. I ran out of the mix pretty quickly as I was trying a couple different things. So we are only gonna test out the green apple and the spicy demonade here today. I'm still excited to try these 2. Let's take it out of the fridge. Please be Jello! Please be Jello, please be Jello, please be Jello. All right, it's looking pretty gelatinous to me. Pretty bouncy, but let's see how Jello-y it actually is. It's looking pretty bouncy. That's kind of hopeful, right? I'm so sad we can't try the sour phaseberry, but I think these 2 will be pretty interesting to say the least. Let's take this saran wrap off the top of it. Looking pretty Jello-like if you ask me. Let's do a quick finger test to see how bouncy it is. Oh, it's pretty bouncy. I can't really penetrate it that easy. It is Jello. This one's a little bit more goopy than the other 2. The spicy demonade looks a little bit more watery than gelatinous, but we're still gonna try it. These don't really particularly smell great, so I don't know if that's an indication of anything bad. Oh, dude, this actually looks pretty good, not gonna lie. The green apple, at least. I don't know about the spicy demonade yet. You just gotta grab it by your hand sometime just to put it on the plate. Yeah, we got green apple Jello right here. Oh god, I freaking did it after hours and hours of trying multiple different combinations of the gelatin powder. I don't know why it was so hard for me. I want to make it look real fancy. Just gonna give it these individual slices. Before I try that, I'm gonna cut loose this spicy demonade as well. This one is definitely not as gelatinous, I can tell. It's definitely got more of a watery quality to it. I did it the same with both of these mixtures, but one is just a lot more watery than the other. I'm gonna try to land it on the plate here. Oh, yeah, okay. Bone smack the teeth. Here is our Jello. So first things first, I want to try out this green apple because I think this will actually be what's decent. So without further ado, after hours of waiting, time to try our G Fuel Jello. Let's give it a try. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. It's definitely not the best. The gelatin powder is so present. I need like 5 times as much flavor with this for it to even be decent. But the problem is before I was adding in too much GFUEL, I think, in the first couple of batches that I did. And for some reason that was not gelatizing. So I put in a little bit less here and you can definitely tell it tastes like plain Jello. It tastes really weird. It tastes like feet, dude. I don't know what feet taste like. I can hardly even pick it up. Let's try this spicy demon. This is like that thicket water all over again. Spicy demon, here we go. Oh my god. Uh-oh. That was not good. Spicy snot, dude. Oh my god. That was worse than green apple. That makes green apple feel like a walk in the park. It's not even like solid snot. It's like watery, spicy snot. Maybe it's better if I just mix them together here. Maybe I gotta try a handful of... Yeah, no. We gotta go back to the drawing board on this one. I don't think the sour faceberry would have been too much better, to be honest. So we basically have plain Jello with a hint of green apple and then some spicy, slimy snot. This has been a great video experience. Thank you guys for recommending this. So for going off of ratings, just of what I've made here today, I have to give my green apple a 3 out of 10. It's not the worst, but it definitely is weird. But when we're talking about the spicy demonade, yeah, that's gonna get a solid like 0.5. Like, look at that. Do you want to put that in your mouth? Okay, well, that was fun. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I have a little left over here. I'm sure I'll have for dessert tonight. There is your GFUEL Jello mixture. It didn't mix well for me. If you guys try this out and it goes well for you, let me know what I could do better to make it actually turn into Jello and still taste good. But yeah, I don't think there's too much more to do. That's just about everything here from me today. If you guys have any other ideas for videos, make sure you comment them down below or come tell me about them live on my Twitch stream where I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Hopefully my pain brought you some entertainment and you enjoyed the video here today. If you did and you don't mind doing so, go ahead and drop a sub-like-ment. That's a subscribe, a like, and a comment. And I will see you in the next video.